In the comments section, you can see all the crazy questions that you could imagine. And someone said the other day in one of my questions, well, they asked me like, hey, are you gonna make a new challenge from, I don't know, 5,000 to like $20,000 or something like that, or 50,000, I don't remember. And I said, challenge accepted. And the same person said, then take it to $1 million. So the question is, can I make $1 million in binary options? I don't know. This is something new and we're going to try it out together. But taking that question in consideration, I just want to show you how I was able to make just today $24,000 in a matter of 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So I'm going to teach you the best pocket option strategy of 2023. And you need to learn it like literally right now. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're gonna have a unusual video because it's been a while since I haven't made like $24,000 in just one day. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it, teach you how you can do the same, and maybe this is the first step to take my account all the way to $1 million. Right now, I'm at $85,000. So I don't know. This is a cool challenge. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. If you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, for those of you who are not familiar with this, what is Pocket Option? So Pocket Option is a binary options broker that I've been using for like 7 years now. That it basically what it does is that it gives us a trading platform where we can trade binary options, but with 3 amazing features. Number 1, a fast trading platform, which includes good payouts, good expiration times, the right indicators and stuff. Number 2, that is available worldwide. I don't think it's available in the US, but the rest of the world, you can use it. And number 3, the fast and easy withdrawals, which is something that I personally look for in a broker. I withdraw through Bitcoin and I love it, all right, because I have a whole bunch of Bitcoin. So it's amazing that these brokers actually offer these options. Some people would prefer credit or debit card, bank wire, but honestly, in my specific case, I'd rather go with Bitcoin. So yeah, these 3 features actually make me stick to this broker. So in case you want to use the exact same broker, which is 100% trusted, I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video, and you can open a free demo account with up to $10,000 and fill it up as many times as needed so you can practice as much as you want to. And if you're ready to deposit real money still, this is the best broker or one of the best brokers that you'll find. So again, the link will be in the description of this video. So the strategy itself basically works as a trending strategy that looks for continuous trending on the pairs. Now, the way we do that is we add 3 different indicators. Number 1 is the 50 SMA, 50 simple moving average. This is the line that you're seeing right here. Let me just go ahead and get, I don't have my pen right here, but take a look at it. So basically here is the line that identifies the trend. If the line is above the candlesticks and going down, it means it's a downtrend. If it's the opposite, like the moving average is below the candlesticks and is going up, that's basically an uptrend. Okay, so what we're looking at is to place positions based on that trend. If it's a downtrend, we're gonna enter put positions. If it's an uptrend, we're gonna enter call positions. So hopefully that makes sense. So we're gonna put the candlesticks to 1 minute expiration time, like is happening right here. Hold on, like it's happening right here. M1. And the expiration time is going to be exactly 1 minute. Don't go ahead and do the flag thing right here. No, just go with 1 minute specifically, all right? Trading amount is really up to you. The second indicator that we're going to use is the RSI. You can go to indicators right here, and here's the RSI. The most important line is the 50. So if by any chance you're not using the same broker, you're using, I don't know, Quotex or another broker, make sure that you put all the levels in 50 so that you can only rely on the 50 level, which in this case is this one right here. Okay. Let me just go ahead and get it slightly thicker. Nice. Right there is good. All right. Now, the third indicator is going to be the stochastic oscillator, or in some cases, it's just stochastic. Where is it? I'm not seeing. There you go. Stochastic oscillator. And the important thing in this is pretty much the time frames, 14, 3, and 3. The overall levels is 80 and 20. You can leave it as it is. Now, how is that the strategy actually works? You're going to realize that there are going to be some retractions when you're looking at a trend. What I mean by retractions is that you're going to be able to see this. Let me just go ahead and show it to you like here. It's impossible to show it here. Hold on. I'm going to use TradingView in order to show you this. No, this is Bitcoin. So what you will see, let me just go ahead and get a new pair. There you go. This is in 1 hour, but it's basically the exact same thing. So what you're going to realize is that the market does this many times. You see? It continues, it continues, it continues. Now, what the market is doing right here is some retraction. So the price is actually going up, but at a certain point, it does some retractions that basically what they do is that they go back, bring some new orders, and then start jumping one more time. I believe there was an arrow or somewhere here. There you go. So here you see a retraction, here another one, here another one, here another one, here another one, right? So since the price is actually going up, what happens is that the actual pair is actually coming up to bring some orders, or coming down depending on the trend. So this is exactly what happened in this specific trade. As you can see, the price was going down, it came back and got some new orders. Now, how do you know when to actually enter the positions? Well, in order to know when to enter the positions, that's the reason why you trade with the RSI. The RSI has 3 levels. Number 1, that's the 70, the upper level. Number 50, which is the middle level, and 30, which is the lowest level. The 50 level is the one that will determine when the price will continue going into that direction. So you're going to realize that the moving average inside of the RSI actually goes up, gets closer to the 50 level, and then keeps on retracting. So at the moment that the price is actually touching the 50 level is when we enter a position with a retraction. Okay, so the price needs to go above and touch the 50 level, just like it did right here. And then we enter a put position for 1 minute. And that's when the price continues to retract. That's the reason why, as you can see, I entered this specific position. Now, look, this isn't a science. This is more like an art. So there's no specific moment that we're supposed to enter the position. And more importantly, we can lose some positions. It's completely normal, all right? So what happened here is that the price actually is touching right now, but since we're looking at 1 minute expiration times, we're looking at positions that could expire in the middle of the candle. You can enter at the beginning of the candle. Yes, you can. But I prefer to actually enter somewhere in the middle, because in the end, I am looking for more and more entries at the exact same time. This is another example, but this is for a cold position. As you can see, the RSI even broke the 50 level. So I'm expecting the price to start jumping based on that retraction. So here I enter 3 more positions. Here I have 3 more positions, and I'm just waiting for the expiration time. There you go. So I won 2 positions right here, right? I won the other position right now, and I'm winning these positions right here in Euro GBP. Boom. And 5 seconds more, and won the other one, and boom. Right? And these ones right here as well, just like the opposite, I'm waiting for the price to actually start jumping within the last few seconds. Now, I lost positions, fine. That's completely normal. But that's the reason we have multiple entries, because yes, we could lose a couple of positions, but then as long as we win more positions than we lost, we still are making money, right? So this is how I actually enter these positions. As you notice right here, I'm really expecting the price to actually start jumping. Now, why is that? And there's one simple reason behind it, and is this specific thing right here called stochastic oscillator. The stochastic oscillator will tell us whether we should enter a position or not. What I mean by it is that if the price of the stochastic, if the moving averages of stochastic oscillator are far away from each other, like it's happening right here, this tells me that the price will have a correction because the price will go down. So for instance, this trade right here looks like at this point it's going to reach, well, this one is not a good example actually because it's not a clear trend, but it kind of looks like the price will retract based on stochastic. Let me look for another example that looks way better than this. Yeah, we could say this is a good example. So take a look at it. This right here is when the actual price touched the level, right? At the highest point of this candlestick. So if you enter 1 minute positions, multiple positions right here, you could have won a bunch of them. Maybe not all of them, but a bunch of them. And why? The stochastic basically says when they're far away from each other, that there's going to be a correction. If the blue line is below the red line, the correction is going up. So if you're looking for a put position and the moving average of the blue line is actually below the orange line on stochastic, don't enter because there will be a correction up. Maybe it doesn't happen, but that's what the possibilities are actually telling us to do. So the reason why I enter more times right here, it was basically because I realized that the actual stochastic oscillator was far away from each other and I was looking for this correction right here. So it was actually looking to do this. And then that gave me the confidence to know that I was going to win those positions. Now, again, it doesn't happen all the time. As you can see, I won 2 positions right here, but then the next candlestick actually went down, even though it was actually crossing at that same specific moment. So I lost some positions right there, but guess what? When the price actually went down, it was basically to bring up some orders, okay? As you can see, the stochastic is kind of crossing right there. So I entered more positions. Obviously, when you do this, is because you understand what the market is doing, right? It's not just something that you randomly do. As you can see right here, the price started to jump because that's exactly what I was waiting for the pair to do. I lost some positions. Yes, I lost some positions, but then I won a bunch of positions. As you can see, I'm at 45 grand. Then I jumped to 51 grand, then I jumped to 55 grand, and in the next 5 seconds, I jumped to 60 grand. Okay, so there you go, 50 and 60. I started my balance with 48,000 and I ended up with almost 61,000. So it's a $13,000 profitability, okay? Just by following this exact same logic. So hopefully this is making sense to you. If it's not, I do recommend you to go ahead and rewind the video and watch it as many times as needed because this is pure gold. All right, so now that you've actually seen the strategy in pretty much working, let's go ahead and take a look at the live trades that made me 24 grand today. So let's go ahead and dive right into it.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall, we gotta fight back. I need a theme song, this the right track. I ain't got no cape or no superpowers, just confidence and self-esteem, the world is ours. I believed in me when nobody didn't. This ain't no freestyle, just some facts that's written. Come on, let's hear it for the boy. He bringing pain at the same time, joy. I bob and weave through the crowd, so untouchable. At first they hate, then they loving you. It's a crazy cycle, but I'm going through it. I wish I was lying, that's why I show and prove it. I'm destined to be one of the best to do it. I ain't saying I'm the GOAT, but I'm closer to it. I should get a statue in the front yard. Man, I'm shooting up my stats like a shooting guard. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Ayo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. I'll give give it to you in 3D or even play by play. I'm your guest announcer, are you here today? Yo, let me get a show of hands if you rockin' with me. Ain't no stopping us now, we bout to bounce quickly. I'm about to start a movement, put your fist up. Everything all black from the wrist up, yeah. Leather gloves, no prints, what? We about to dip, deep cut, yeah. Now bring it back like a boomerang. Who that man? Do that thing, coming through like Buddha Bang. Setting booby traps for girls and goofy cats. Hog tied and handcuffed through in the back. Zip locked and sealed up and tossed away. I don't know about your future, but it's bad today. I'm a prophet and a guru and the rap police. You in the belly of the beats, masterpiece. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes.
All right, risky trades, right? I even like got some kind of well, I got emotional at a certain point in these trades, but we weren't good. We keep on trusting on analysis, and 24 grand. What can I say, right? Now, I have one question that a lot of people ask me is, why are you trading OTC, Chris? Like 3 months ago, you clearly said, even in the comments, don't ever trade in OTC. And yes, those are my words. And let me say it again. If you can't trade in regular markets, don't trade OTC ever. But this OTC strategy is for those of you who, 2 reasons, cannot trade when the markets are open because of the work, because of your time zone, because of whatever. And 2, if you want to trade with OTC. It's up to you at the end, but this is for you. If OTC is the option that you have to trade or you want to trade, that's the reason why I'm making these videos. Honestly, I can control the real market and I can control OTC, and you've seen it, right? So that's the reason why. OTC, for those of you who are not familiar with it, is over the counter, which is during weekends or when the markets are closed, you can trade OTC, which is not the real market, but is a mirror of what the market did during the last week. So you can use the exact same strategy, but the charts will sometimes not be the same from one person to the other. But I dominate it, so that's the reason why I use it, and I teach you how to trade with it in case that's the only options that you have. So that's the reason why I'm trading OTC. Now, it's $24,600 good? Let me know in the comment section, like literally right now. Let's get emotional at this specific point. What would change in your life if you had 24 grand right now into your account? If you can withdraw through Bitcoin and like, hey, I made 24 grand today or during this week or whatever, but I have 24 grand right now. What would change in your life? It could be mortgage, it could be food, it could be electricity bills, it could be pay off your loan, pay off your credit cards, have a family trip, get your kids into a better school, get your kids some clothing, get yourself some clothing. Just put it in the comments. What would change if you had 24 grand at the end of this day? And I'm going to be reading those comments and maybe make some kind of motivational video based on those comments, because I know, yes, I'm always talking about figures and stuff, but we all have different needs. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna be the type of person who's gonna say like, I'm just gonna buy a watch or whatever. No. Yes, I make a lot of money, but there was a time when I was so broke that I couldn't eat. That was so broke that I couldn't take the bus, go home, and I had to walk for like 4 hours to get to my actual house. Really tired, you know, my feet hurt. So I know where you come from, because I come from a crazy background that I had nothing. Like I said, I didn't even eat sometimes. So I will understand whatever situation that you have. So don't be shy or whatever. Just try to share with me in the comment section, and I'll read you. Hey, so probably you didn't know this, but the BLW Binary Master app is a signals group that I have for binary options. I don't want to make it sound like it's the only thing in the world that you can use to make money, but trust me, is an extra tool that you can use in order to make money. How does it work? It has a training, which is pretty much teaching you everything that is in regards to binary options, 10 different lessons. Then we also have the downloadable application, which is an application for MT4 that will send you signals. More details, you will be able to find it on the website. And in addition, we have live trading signals with Marcel and Pablo. As you can see, people here are making money, like bunch of money actually, because we have bunch of in the monies right here, people making tons of money, and also with Pablo's session as well. So you can follow either one or both of them in this specific trading room. But if that wasn't enough, now we have a mentorship section with Marcel that can give you a personalized one-on-one hour call so that you can ask him any questions and he can teach you exactly how to trade. Now, how is it that you can get all of this? You can go to blwbinarymaster.com, and starting off right now, we have new plans available in order to help you. Used to be $49.99, but now you can get 2 months for $74.99, which is extremely cheap. That's like what, $37 a month or something like that. And if you want to get the mentorship, you can have all the information about them right here. You can get 2 or even 4 personalized call for 1 hour, just you and Marcel teaching you how to trade binary options. So the invitation is right there, blwbinarymasterapp.com. So hey, hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.